Friends Digital.
Okay, so this is me, Srijon, চলে এসেছি ফ্রেন্ডস ডিজিটালে নিয়ে yet another edition of warm up with Srijon. এবং ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে যে আমাদের এশিয়া কাপটা না হয় হাত থেকে বেরিয়ে গেছে, কিন্তু আমরা খানিক খুশি আছি এইটা ভেবে যে বিরাট কোহলি ইজ ব্যাক ইন ফর্ম। এরকম তো মিমসও আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি ইন্টারনেটে, যে মানুষজন লিখছে যে এশিয়া কাপ নিয়ে গেছিস, নিয়ে যা, শ্রীলঙ্কা তো এশিয়া কাপ নিয়ে যা, ইটস ওকে, উই হ্যাভ গট আওয়ার বিরাট কোহলি ব্যাক, বিরাট কোহলি কাম ব্যাকটা ইজ লাইক অ্যামেজিং। নাও দ্যাট ইজ দ্য বেস্ট থিং অ্যাবাউট India, that is the best thing that we could achieve in this Asia Cup. Okay, তো অনেকে আবার কি সমস্ত কথাবার্তা বলছেন বাবর আজমের সাথে নাকি হাত মিলিয়ে বিরাট কোহলি ফর্ম সোয়াপ হয়ে গেছে দুজনের, কি সব বলছে আমি বুঝতে পারছি না। 2019-এ বাবর আজমের সাথে বিরাট কোহলি যখন হ্যান্ডশেক করেছিল তখন নাকি বাবর আজমের কাছে বিরাট কোহলি ফর্ম চলে যায়। তারপর 2019-এর পর আমরা প্যান্ডেমিক দেখি, সেই সময় হ্যান্ডশেক করা স্ট্রিক্টলি বারণ ছিল, হ্যাঁ রাইট। এখনো হ্যান্ডশেক করার আগে প্লিজ স্যানিটাইজ করে নিও, হাত ধুয়ে নিও, তো সেটা একটু মাথায় রেখো। তখন হ্যান্ডশেক করা স্ট্রিক্টলি বারণ ছিল ফ্রম 2019 টু রাইট নাও 2022। তো 3 বছর ধরে যেহেতু বিরাট কোহলি হ্যান্ডশেক করতে পারেনি বাবর আজমের সাথে, তাই জন্য বিরাট কোহলি ফর্ম ফেরত আসেনি। দ্যাট ইজ হোয়াট we are trying to say. That is what our logic is. That's nice. Okay, so anyway, Virat Kohli is back in form. That is how it seems. That is what it seems, and we are happy. Okay, we are happy, but I am personally sad যে এশিয়া কাপ থেকে এরকম ভাবে বেরিয়ে যেতে হলো, and but I am happy for Sri Lanka winning the Asia Cup because they really needed this one encouragement and they really deserved it. Okay, they really deserved it. এরকম কঠিন সময় যখন একটা গোটা দেশ এভাবে ঘুরে দাঁড়ায়, and the players, they take up responsibility to bring in light into the lives of the countrymen, you got to salute that. So salute to all the Sri Lankan players, all the Sri Lankan team members, all the support staff, the coaches, and everyone. A big salute to all of them. Absolutely. But আজকে আমরা কয়েকটা সেরা কামব্যাকস নিয়ে কথা বলবো, and talking about comebacks, we will start off with the king of comebacks. King of comebacks আমাদের কাছে যিনি, সেই সৌরভ গাঙ্গুলিকে দিয়ে আমরা শুরু করব, right? Yeah! So this is the man, the king of comebacks in our opinion. আমাদের opinion-এ king of comebacks is of course দাদা। এবং দাদা was playing amazingly. দাদা যেভাবে ইন্ডিয়ান টিমকে লিড করে নিয়ে যাচ্ছিলেন, and he of course was the captain when we won the NatWest. For example, if we talk about this particular image, you see, yeah, Dada winning the NatWest trophy তে আমরা ফাইনালে গিয়ে আমরা জিতলাম, তো of course Dada winning that. And then talking about other achievements, of course 2003-এর ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপে ফাইনালে ওঠা, and then টেস্ট ম্যাচে আরো বেশি অ্যাচিভমেন্টস করা। Okay, this is yet another image of the wall and Dada side by side, okay, celebrating their achievements. But then হঠাৎ করে স্ট্রাইক করলো ব্যাড লাক বলো, স্ট্রাইক করলো ব্যাড ফর্ম বলো, বা স্ট্রাইক করলো একটা ব্যাড ডিসিশন বলো। নাও this person who used to be a friend of Dada, who was supposed to be the well-wisher of Indian cricket, turned out to be something else probably. I don't know, but we don't like this man. We simply do not like this man. কেউ বলবেন না, this man is misunderstood and things like that, but we do not like this man, period, right? So this man, he kind of tried to confuse, many cricketers. He tried to confuse Indian cricket. That's what I personally think. And then Dada was no longer in the team. We suddenly found Dada out of captaincy. We suddenly found Dada not in the team anymore, and we were like, what is happening? Now, this was not supposed to happen. Now, what is happening? This is like truly unfortunate. In fact, আমার মনে আছে at a particular cold drink ad, I think it was a cold drink ad, if I'm not wrong. Dada appear করার পরে বললেন, hello, this is Saurav Ganguly, ভুলে তো নেই। That was really something, and I was like, what are you saying, Dada? What are you saying? So went on to play domestic cricket খেললেন তারপরে he made a royal comeback into the team, and something like this happened. Saurav Ganguly turned out his comeback turned out to be Indian cricket's biggest comeback, and he is known as the comeback man right now. Okay, so we of course have Saurav Ganguly in number 1. তো আজকে আমরা number 1 থেকে পরের দিকে যাব. So Saurav Ganguly it is for us. And then moving on, we would go to the number two guy who uh, is ইনি মহারাজ হলে তিনি ঠিক তার নিচে এরকম বলা যেতে পারে, বাট ওনার দিকে যাওয়ার আগে I would like to share this one last creative. That is what Dada said about Greg Chappell. You see, Rajdeep Sardesai, he asked Dada, does Greg Chappell owe an apology to Indian cricket, to Sachin Tendulkar, to Saurav Ganguly, to Rahul Dravid? Dada said, he can call up Tendulkar or Dravid, but he dare dial my number. Hearing this on TV. That's what Dada said. So, now we, being a fan of Indian cricket, we being a fan of Dada, of course, we love this. We love this attitude. And we love the attitude of another man who made history alongside this man. যার মুখ দেখতে পাচ্ছি তিনিও ইতিহাস করেছেন, কিন্তু যার নাম দেখতে পাচ্ছি আমরা, that is the guy I'm talking about. মহারাজের পরে we are talking about Yuvraj Singh. Of course, Yuvraj Singh, I don't know if you have seen this picture of Yuvraj Singh. This breaks your heart. You know, this particular picture, it breaks my heart. This picture, it breaks my heart because the kind of ailment that he was suffering from, cancer, which is something that you don't get to survive too often, okay? But he did that. Kintu tar age he had so many other achievements. 2007 World Cup, instrumental behind winning that. And then 2007 World Cup er pore, of course, if you look at this image, once again, that particular man, MS Dhoni, is there in the picture. And then we have Yuvraj Singh. Chota bole chota chhay, we cannot forget that, okay? Stuart Broader সেই অসহায় মুখ দেখলেও এখনো খারাপ লাগে। ওই পার্টিকুলার ক্লিপিংটা এখনো যখন ইউটিউবে দেখি, স্টুয়ার্ট ব্রডের কথা যখন ওয়ান্স এগেন দেখি, তখন মনে হয় যে সত্যি খারাপ লাগে। বাট এনিওয়ে, Yuvraj Singh being Yuvraj Singh, he did something unthinkable in 2007. Then something unthinkable happened with him. Now this is another image which will break your heart. Yeah. So Yuvraj Singh, once again, being the warrior that he is, of course, he made an amazing comeback in 2007. What a tournament he had. What a tournament. This is Yuvraj Singh's achievement for you. The World Cup, he was the man of the tournament. He played amazingly well in the World Cup. And কে ভেবেছিল যে Yuvraj Singh overcoming something like cancer, would have, once a share, always a share. Yeah, he's the tiger on the field, and cancer overcome kore, still the attitude remained like that. So that's Yuvraj Singh for you. Yes, Yuvraj Singh did something, overcame the cancer, did something unthinkable, and then went on to create history. This is what he said. The experience has made me stronger. If you are strong, then you automatically become a positive person. Cancer doesn't mean that you are going to die. That's Yuvraj Singh for you. Then moving on. Okay, we'll move on to the next person. Number 3, we are going to talk about yet another man, যাকে নিয়ে একটুখানি খিল্লিটিল্লি হয়েছে একটা সময়. And as we speak, he is trying to overcome his latest unfortunate incident that he is suffering from right now. And this man is Ravindra Jadeja. He is suffering from injury. এটা latest ছবি যেটা আমি পেলাম. Of course, he's nursing his injury. He's trying to make a comeback. But Ravindra Jadeja, being one of the amazing all-rounders that we have right now in Indian cricket, Ravindra Jadeja would make an amazing comeback, and I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah. So this is Jaddu for you. যার ঘোড়ার প্রচন্ড শখ রয়েছে, ঘোড়া as in not traveling, ঘোড়া as in horse. Yeah, that's what. Ravindra Jadeja is fond of horses, and ওনার horse power যদি বলি, that is of course it's it's very much equal to maybe a couple of horses or maybe an army of horses. I mean, you never know. Ravindra Jadeja can change the course of a match at any point of time. That is how talented Ravindra Jadeja is, and he's an asset to the Indian cricket team. So Ravindra Jadeja, hats off to your contribution. We love you, and we want to see you back in the team as soon as possible. So that's Ravindra Jadeja for you, the comeback man. কারণ ওনাকে নিয়ে একটা সময় ট্রোল হতো, একটা সময় ওনাকে স্যার জাডেজা এরকম বলা হতো, but then he proved himself, he came back, um, and he made a place for himself in the team. Moving on, we'll move on to the next person যার লড়াই আমাদেরকে inspired করে quite obviously. But this man, being this man, was once upon a time like this. Yeah, Hardik Pandya, of course. Now, Hardik Pandya, being such a promising player at one point of time, and also one of the most stylish cricketers that we have ever seen in the Indian cricket team. That's Hardik Pandya for you. Yes. So, Hardik Pandya, of course, cricket খেলার পাশাপাশি অনেক endorsement করেছেন because of his styling sense, because of his attitude, and Hardik Pandya is, of course, one of the all-time. He, of course, has the potential. সেই সময় যখন Hardik Pandya was there in the team and showing his potential in glimpses, in bits and pieces, আমরা জানতাম he is one such cricketer who has got the potential to be one of the best all-rounders of all time. But then something happened, something like this. Now this man, Karan Johar, saying Pandya, Rahul have paid a heavy price. Rahul as in KL Rahul, of course, and Pandya as in Hardik Pandya. Both of them have paid a heavy price. That's what Karan Johar said, because they went to the TV show called Coffee with Karan. Yeah. Ebong tarpor, they kind of said quite a few things. For example, KL Rahul talking about swipe right, and Hardik Pandya talking about Tinder and things like that. Tarpore a major uproar happened in the whole country. Yes, Hardik Pandya went on to apologize. Kintu, his apology was not enough, it seemed, at that point of time. Okay? This is what happened. After reflecting on my comments on Coffee with Karan, I would like to apologize. That's what Hardik Pandya said. I mean, wrote on Twitter. Pandya's apology is not sincere. So, of course, they kind of faced the fire. They faced the consequences, both of them. But Hardik Pandya, they get to any beshi. I mean, he never had the public support. Definitely, Chiluna, quite obviously, and he made a bad name for himself at that point of time. Yeah, reputation precedes a man, and his reputation went southwise, like southwards, basically. Okay, it went down like anything. But then, now look at him. Now look at Hardik Pandya making such an amazing comeback. Hardik Pandya is, of course, he's one of the prized players, and tarpore, of course, he won the IPL, he won the domestic league, being the captain of the Gujarat team, and then he went on to becoming one of the most treasured all-rounders in the Indian cricket team, right? Absolutely. Yes, that's right. So Hardik Pandya, for you, ladies and gentlemen, one of the comeback men, I would say. And then finally, we'll go to the last person whose fight, যখন আমি দেখি, যখন আমি তার লড়াইটা দেখি, it evokes nothing but respect. Dinesh Karthik, such an amazing player he is, but he suffered a major setback when, of course, his marriage with this lady, it fell apart. Okay. Now, this lady is married to another cricketer, Murali Vijay. Of course, we know that. So his marriage fell apart, and his life kind of came crashing down. Yeah. So তুমি হয়তো জানো স্টোরিটা, হি ওয়েন্ট অন টু দ্য জিম বিকজ অনেক দিন ধরে হার্দিক পান্ডিয়া ওয়াজ ডাউন অ্যান্ড হার্দিক পান্ডিয়া আই not Hardik Pandya, of course. Hardik Pandya was also down and depressed, but this time we are talking about Dinesh Karthik. He was down and depressed, and he went on to the gym. He met this amazingly beautiful lady in the gym, Deepika Palikal, and this lady brought Dinesh Karthik back into life, it seems. So now Dinesh Karthik is living a new lease of life. It's kind of a rebirth of Dinesh Karthik, I would say. And now he is known as one of the best finishers right now in the team. And there he is, once again, having the best time of his life. Yeah, he might not be young, but being such a prized player in the Indian cricket team, such a player যার উপর আমরা ভরসা করতে পারি, যার কাছ থেকে আমরা বড় শটস আশা করি, যার কাছ থেকে আমরা ফিনিশিং আশা করি, being such a player is a big thing, quite obviously. That's a big thing. So those were all the cricketers that we looked up to, all right? And Virat Kohli, I hope এই আজকের পুরো ডিসকাশনটা happened because of Virat Kohli's comeback, that we at least we like to hope that Virat Kohli's form is back. But right now we spoke about all these cricketers who made an amazingly setting an example kind of a comeback. Saurav Ganguly, Yuvraj Singh, Hardik Pandya, Dinesh Karthik, and Ravindra Jadeja, of course. So hats off to all of them, and hope you have a great day ahead. And if you want to mention any other Indian cricketer who has had a great comeback, and you would like to remember, you'd like to mention that particular person's comeback innings or comeback story, then please write down in the comment section. I will definitely read that and get back to you. Thank you so much. That is yet another episode of Warm Up with Srijon. Do tune in every Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. Till then, take care and stay tuned to Friends Digital.